Have you ever wished you could turn back time? In the movie About Time, the main character Tim can do just that. But as he learns, even with this incredible power, life is not without its challenges. Get ready to laugh, cry, and appreciate every moment in this heartwarming and thought-provoking film. At the end, if you enjoyed this video and would like to see more content like this, please consider liking this video and subscribing to our channel for future updates. At a New Year's Eve party, Tim tries to find a girlfriend by navigating awkwardly through the crowd, but he ends up being dragged around by his friend, and accidentally knocks over a table. The next day, Tim wakes up from a severe hangover and is embarrassed by his behavior. His father, James, then informs him of a family secret that the men born into their family, including Tim, have the secret ability to travel back in time to moments they have lived before. Tim initially doesn't believe him, but after testing the theory, he realizes that he has this strange ability too. He proves the ability is real by traveling back to undo the embarrassment of New Year's Eve. Determined to improve his love life, Tim tries to impress a girl named Charlotte, who is staying with his sister for the summer. After many failed attempts, Tim finally confesses his love to her, but she turns him down. He then travels back in time to tell her earlier, but she advises him to wait until her last day to see if something happens between them. Tim tries again, but this time, Charlotte tells him that she is not interested in him. This shows him that time travel cannot actually change someone's mind. Tim moves to London to pursue a career as a lawyer. One day, he meets Mary, and they both get to know each other. Tim gets her phone number and plans to meet again. However, when he tries to call her, he discovers that by going back in time, the dinner with Mary never happened. Tim then spends several days waiting for Mary to arrive at an exhibition. When she finally shows up, he discovers that she now has a boyfriend named Rupert. Tim goes back in time to prevent Mary from meeting Rupert and succeeds. They both enjoy a lovely dinner and get to know each other better. Their relationship develops well over the following months, and Tim eventually moves in with Mary so they can live together. He asks Mary to marry him, which she gladly accepts. They have a beautiful wedding ceremony, and a few months later, Mary gives birth to their daughter, Posey. Tim realizes that time travel is no longer useful as he starts to enjoy every moment with his family. Tim follows his father's advice and finds happiness in his life, but sometimes there are days that are better lived once, like the day of his father's death. Unprepared to say goodbye, he travels to the past to visit his father while he is still in good health. Even after James' death, Tim is comforted because he can still travel back to the past whenever he misses his father. One day, Mary tells Tim that she wants a third child. He is reluctant at first because it means he will not be able to visit his father again. After much thought, he ends up accepting because he knows that there is nothing that makes him happier than being a father with the woman he loves. As his youngest child is about to be born, Tim travels back one last time to tell his father that he cannot visit him anymore. Returning to the current timeline, Mary gives birth to a baby girl, and Tim finally accepts the loss of his father. He also decides to stop time traveling, realizing that it is better to appreciate life with his family as if he is living it for the second time. Overall, About Time is a beautiful film that explores the importance of love, family, and living in the present moment. It teaches us that even with the ability to time travel, life is not without its challenges and that it's important to appreciate every moment with our loved ones. The movie deals with themes of loss, grief, and the importance of cherishing memories and relationships. It's a heartwarming story that will leave you feeling grateful for the moments you have with the people you love.